morning, we continue our week-long series about what experts wish you knew, essentially. Professionals in their different fields are giving us their best advice.
Yes, they are, and today it's all about parenting.
Yeah.
We chatted with a psychologist, Dr. Darcy Walker, about the most common parenting mistakes she sees and what to do differently. Her first tip, make enough time for self-care. That's a big one. Dr. Walker says even 15 minutes of alone time every day will help you recharge and, in the end, become a better parent.
Her second tip is to use humor as a way to make conflict seem less intense. We do that a lot in the newsroom. This doesn't mean making fun of your child, obviously, but using laughter to lighten the mood. And she gave an example of a time that her son began rolling his eyes at her, and she started to feel upset, so she turned to humor instead.
And one day I said, okay, hold on. I don't know if you know this, but I was actually the best eye roller that ever lived. I was kind of an expert on it. So if you're gonna eye roll, you're gonna have to do it right. So I'm gonna teach you how to do a good eye roll. And we all sat around and we did the huff and we rolled our eyes and we came up with a scale for how to judge eye rolling.
And it worked for her family. Perfect.
Yeah.
So her last tip is something she calls intentional ignoring. What she means by that is you do not have to respond to everything that your child does wrong.
A large percentage of the things that we need to interact with, we need to just let go, right? We need to let go of the messy bed or let the Legos go for a day. We need to pick and choose our battles, kind of thing, so that we can have the resources to actually follow through when there is when there's a boundary or something that we want to follow through with.
And she wanted to stress that it's not ignoring serious behavioral issues, but Dr. Walker says oftentimes kids will self-correct over time if you're consistent with that strategy. Interesting advice there. Well, we do have links to all of what our experts wish you knew segments from this week. Those are all at kgw.com.
Great advice and for free. How can you not go look?
Exactly.